Today we're diving into one of the most outrageous betrayals you've ever heard of. A scheme that stole over $100 million from people with special needs. Here's what happened. First, by way of background, a special needs trust is a legal financial tool used to hold and manage assets for a person with disabilities. In Clearwater, Florida, a nonprofit called the Center for Special Needs Trust Administration managed over 2,100 trust accounts totaling about $200 million for families across the U.S. These funds were meant to preserve benefits and quality of life for people with disabilities. The co-founder, Leo Governey, and his accountant John Wittick were entrusted to protect this money. Instead, they used it as a personal slush fund. Leo and John siphoned off client funds, sending fake statements showing false balances to cover their tracks. They used the stolen money for extravagant indulgences, private jets, luxury real estate, even a brewery, plus VIP boxes at the Buccaneers games and the Kentucky Derby. They covered up their fraud with intricate wire transfers to shell companies to avoid detection. They stole over $100 million this way, living the good life. The problem with this scheme is that at some point the beneficiaries want their money, and if there are no funds available, that creates a problem. Leo and John were unable to meet their obligations and declared bankruptcy. This was a disaster for the beneficiaries. Entire families were left scrambling. Some lost their life savings, others had to fight for basic services, and thank heavens, some of them called the FBI. A multi-agency task force snapped into action investigating this fraud that victimized the most vulnerable people in our society, and that investigation culminated in fraud and money laundering charges against Leo and John. Both men are in their 60s now, and once convicted, they're looking at what amounts to life sentences in prison. This case illustrates how critical oversight is, especially when money is held in trust for those who can't protect themselves. But I want to hear from you. Please share your thoughts in the comments and then follow me for daily crime stories. Have a great day, and be cool.